Camera rolling? Rolling. Sound speed? Sound speed.
Rolling.
Rolling. Rolling. Okay. When I found out that I'm going to be a father, I was totally shocked. Because many of my friends, they tried the first time, nothing happened. I did, and it happened.
I was happy because we planned for it. I was excited. At the same time, things that ran into my mind was like, wow, 我 finally 我大個仔啦, you know.
You can't express the emotions that goes through your mind when you first hold them in your arms. Unimaginable.
The first time when I held my child, I felt it's like the whole world is in your hand. Well, it was a very unique experience, especially my first baby. And it's so fragile, so small, happy at the same time, a bit scared. First time father, there's no books to teach you, there probably some guidelines, you know, but you have to really experience it, and you must be able to spontaneously react to a situation. Whatever your wife tells you to do, make sure you do it. Yeah.
As you grow up, 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years old, it's a challenge. But it's a fun challenge. It's a fun challenge to be with them, to grow up with them.
I remember the time when all my 3 kids were with me. We were in the swimming pool, and one was at my back. 2 I was holding them in the swimming pool. They were all talking, Daddy this one, Daddy look, the star, Daddy look at the moon, That kind of moment is like, wow, it's like I'm having the whole world with me. As parents, we have to guide them, especially when they are young. We must hold their hands. We must guide them so that they walk the right way.
I make sure that we have prayer time. Every time we pray for each other. And as the years goes by, we have family altar. We have it every once a week at home. And we talk about any issues you face in school. Once finished, we pray for each other.
When my 2 daughters were young, and we became Christian 20 years ago almost, we started serving. And our children will be with us every Saturday in Kids Zone. It's so important because I always believe that children has to be grounded.
So what's going to happen is that
Okay, got it?
you have this special, you can pull on the headphones when you're ready. Give him the better alignment of the cable.
Great, okay.
Center.
Growing up with my father, he is such a joker. He is the funniest person I know, and I remember him just being super cool.
Growing up with my father was amazing because he was always there for us.
Growing up with my father was pretty fun. Most kids would say that dad embarrassed them when they were kids, but I didn't find it embarrassing. I found it very cute and funny.
Very cute.
Growing up with my father was very fun and good. We always play board games together.
There's a few memorable moments. One of them was when I was 7 years old in primary school, I got bullied. So then he found out.
Good memory.
The next day, he came to school with his hair all gelled up and with sunglasses, and he just stood there looking for the bullies. And after that, I never got bullied again.
When my mum used to like Hugh Jackman, he would pretend to be like Hugh Jackman. He would pull out the Wolverine claws and walk down like the Wolverine in the mall, and we're like, oh, Dad. Okay.
Now he calls himself Hyun Bin.
Now he calls himself Hyun Bin.
Because my mom likes Hyun Bin now.
Yeah, because mom likes Hyun Bin.
Chin Hyun Bin.
Chin Hyun Bin.
My father is like an elder brother to me. He gives me advice and I can relate to him.
My father is like my shield to me. He protects me from kindergarten bullies.
My father encourages me to not be ashamed of God. My dad isn't afraid to share what God has done for him to other people, and he isn't afraid to worship or care about what other people would think, and it really inspires me to not be ashamed of such a great God that I have.
How my dad encourages me to walk with God is he journeys with me, whether it be reading the Bible, whether it be living it out. He explains everything, and he's caring in that way, and I'm really appreciative of him for it.
He always initiates family altars on Sundays. So we do family altars on Sundays, and that's how he kind of encourages my walk with God, motivates me to, spend time, serving, spend time with our family, spend time reading the Word.
It wasn't always Elisha and I. We actually have a sister. She's the middle child. Our sister's relationship with Dad it's as close as how a father and a daughter can be.
They would just spend time with each other, go on walks, and just talk and laugh happily.
So what happened was, Chelsea, our sister, she's sat at the dining table, and suddenly she collapses. I told Mom and Dad, there's something wrong. They immediately just rushed her to the hospital, and Elisha and I found out that, she passed away on the way to the hospital. So it hasn't been easy since then.
It's very tough to love someone, to bring someone to the world, and next thing you know, she just passed away in front of you.
He would say that he was emotionally wrecked because he didn't know why God had to take away his only daughter, although serving in church a lot.
It's a journey lah. It's a very painful journey.
Dad, if Chelsea was here physically today, I would believe she would say, thank you for being the man that you are, the man who cares for his family so much.
Hi Dad, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but you were the main model that I based all the criteria of my future husband on.
I know I don't say this often, but I love you very much, and I appreciate all the sacrifices that you've made for me. Thank you for always making me feel so loved and special by complimenting me, even though I may brush it off and make it seem like I don't care, but it really makes me happy. So thank you, and I love you.
We love you, Dad!
Lovely. Thank you very much. It's very nice.
Terrible.
You torture me, kau. Thanks, bro.
What will you say to them?
Well, if they are here, I say I would love them very much. And that.
And we are here!
I thought you guys are somewhere else.
I would say first, thank you for telling Daddy.
Alfonso, do you want to show?
I think I'll say to them that Daddy loves them. I'll give them a big hug. And I'll give them a kiss.
Surprise! Were you surprised by our answer?
I'm proud that I'm a father for them. And no regrets, regardless of all the sleepless night, the hard work, that you have to put for them. It is all worthwhile.
Happy Father's Day!
Happy Father's Day! Blessed Father's Day!